finally. We have magnetite, which means I'm sure we can build some other fun stuff. I kind of want to take a look at what we could craft, just to get an idea of if there's anything that I want to build first. You know what I mean? Because this is definitely a good opportunity to do something like that. Where do we leave off at? We are getting ready to go to the next, the signal, right? The signal that we found from the jelly shroom caves. Where did it go? That way. Engines are off. We nearby back at home. I want to take a look. Not exactly. We're not exactly close. We can look through blueprints here, though. I just want to take a look at, I really should try to build the nuclear reactor. I feel like that would go kind of crazy. Let me see. Nothing particularly. The stasis rifle we can build now. We can build that now. Freezes physical objects in place. Does that work on the Leviathans? Because if so, I should probably build one of these, actually. Let me take a look. What does it take to build a computer chip? Table coral, gold, and some copper wire. It does work on Leviathans. That could be something that saves our life at some point. So I might actually want to go build one of those. I think that would be a good idea. Let me see. Is there anything? Do we have anything important? I'm surprised we haven't needed magnetite yet to build parts of this Neptune rocket, but I'm sure that's coming. See, I'm sure there's some stuff in here. Huh? That's okay. So that requires nickel and rubies and plasteel, which we can definitely make plasteel. We still have a good amount of lithium left over. Don't have that. And that requires kyanite. There are no diminishing returns on it either. You can shoot again as soon as it wears off. Really? That's incredible. I could have sworn there was something really interesting. Oh, I think I know what it was. It was, scanner room range upgrade. This is it. This was the thing. This was the thing that we were trying to build earlier, because one of you had said something about scanning for data boxes, and it was too far away from me to scan. We can make that now. That's huge. Let's see. Ingredients unknown, ingredients unknown. Okay, we're not too worried about those then, I guess. Depth module. I don't know how much the depth module is gonna add to the Cyclops. I don't know how far down we're gonna make it with the Cyclops, because it's a pretty big feller. It's pretty big. I think that was the only major thing that we're looking for, though. We got the nuclear reactor. Does not require magnetite. We have a ton of magnetite, so whatever does require it, or whatever might come up in the future that requires it, it is there. Now, we do have a direction to go right now, so I don't think I'm going to take the time to go build the scanner room upgrade, the range upgrade. But, we could make the Mark II upgrade for the Seamoth. I don't know how far down the Seamoth can get, though. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably be better to try to make the prawn suit module Mark 1. It would take us some time to go look for some more nickel, but you can get the Cyclops to the lowest part of the game. It's just that some paths require some slow going to avoid things to avoid hitting things. Well, for right now, I'm not too particularly worried about it. some paths to each lower area are a bit tighter than others. Yeah, that's... And again, the Cyclops is massive. It is a massive, massive thing. So, I'm not too concerned with getting this
Engine powering up.
to those areas so much as long as I can recover with oh, this is where we stopped at. Okay, as long as I can get in and out with the prawn suit, which I don't have the grappling arm, so that's now I could go back and build the stasis rifle. Let's think about this. Let me think about this. It might be a good idea, because if it's anything like that area, there's gonna be a lot of stuff just in general, and I'm not gonna have the sea moth to shock stuff away. So let's do a 180 here. Let's go back. Let's build the stasis rifle. It's funny that I can see the escape pod from so far away. Just build a fabricator on the Cyclops. I could do that, but do I want to? No. I'm assuming that is the bottom of the moon pool that I'm seeing. Hi, Sleep. Sleep, isn't it really late for you? Again. We keep doing this. Might be helpful if you don't have a high stock of food and water. You can use the fabricator to make the food/water you need. I feel pretty good about food and water, because usually when it tells me I'm at the point of starvation, I still have a good bit of time to work with. And water supply is coming from the suit. Why do you get angry at me for watching you live? Because you're supposed to sleep. You're supposed to be asleep. It's part of your name. You're supposed to take care of yourself. You can also build the medkit fabricator on the Cyclops too. I could do that. I could do that. Let me take a look here. Smells like coffee's ready. Does smell like coffee is ready. I'm gonna build this, and we're gonna pause while I'm back at the home base here. I need computer chip. To build a computer chip, I think I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for some copper. Come on. I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for some copper. How about that? So much lead, so much lithium. We have nickel ore saved up. I should probably hang on to it. In the off chance that we do finally get to make this, I'm assuming it's going to need nickel. We could also make the depth module for the prawn, but I don't think we're going to need it. We're only going 500 meters down for now. I do need another piece of copper and 2 table coral samples. That's that. And I'm gonna need a piece of gold, which we have gold. I'm pretty sure I just put a piece of gold away in the locker. Wow, how lucky is that, huh? Coffee just one of those things where being cheap about it is such a bad choice. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Well, you know, my first job was a waiter at a chain restaurant, and the coffee they brewed in the mornings made the place smell terrible. I later found out that was because it was the cheapest brand they could buy. That sounds about right. That sounds about like what I'd expect for just a business. Alright, let's craft this. And craft this. And I need a piece of titanium. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpin these things.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Okay. That feels, random. Alright, scanner room upgrade. We're putting back on the back burner.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. We're gonna pause right here just long enough for me to go get my cup of coffee made, and then I will be right back. Alright? Don't go anywhere. Okay. I guess we start. Let me see. Let me pick it out here. There we go. I'm gonna turn these off for now. It's a lot of visual clutter. Turn that off for now too. And that one can turn off. Turn that one off for now as well. The Fandom Menace. Excuse me, the Fandom Menace. Welcome in. How's it going? How we doing? We are jamming on some Subnautica. It's like we need to go out this way and start turning around. Pretty good. Just got bored and found this. Well, welcome in. I'm playing Subnautica. This is my first playthrough. I think this is my first time since we started the game that I have some direction without having to have help from chat. This is just direction I was given from inside the game. How are you? I am doing good. We are cruising right now. I'm definitely hitting all kinds of stuff back there. It'll be fine. Just don't think about it too hard. Alright, so I'm gonna guess based on the name, you're probably a Star Wars fan. Is Phantom Menace your favorite episode? Is that the explanation for the name? What is going on here? Eating bladderfish raw gives you like about 10 oxygen. Phantom Menace is my personal favorite movie, yes. Fair enough, fair enough. I kind of figured that's something that might play a role in the name. I am a big episode 3 and 6 fan. Those are probably my favorite. I think those are good to lock in. And I can't see squat. Looks like we're far enough out that I can start getting lower. It's getting very dark. My tip for this game is to not have megalophobia and thalassophobia. Yeah, I'm sure it is, pal. What the hell are we on? I don't like that. I don't like that there are just warpers casually here. The tail feathers here. That is, let me see, how far down are we? 243? See if we can get closer. What the hell is this place? Thalassophobia? Banned. Don't worry, Op, I approve of the joke. There's a cave entrance there? Is that what I'm saying?
Engine powering down.
Good idea for a base for the end of the game. Are there coordinates? You'll know once you get most of the game done. I'm probably not rebuilding a base. I'm good. I had my experience with that. With the base building, and then decided owie. Where am I? Where is he? You just stay right there. Let's let's bring it down some, and
Engine powering
you'd see big
up.
fish that doesn't kill you on sight. So far, all I've seen are big fish that kill me on sight, or at least try to. This is strange. I am so aware right now. I am so aware. Do we want to take the prawn suit? Pretty damn dark out here, that's for sure. I do want to grab this. I think I will take a ruby. Why not? Prawn soup might not be doable down here. So I'm gonna see a Reaper Leviathan by my base when I play Subnautica. It's in the dunes. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Fair enough. Can I squeeze in through here? Oh shit, I can.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area.
What?
Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora. Near blueprint acquired. Integrating.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Is there something else in here? I feel like there might be something else in here.
Seconds.
Oh shit. Uh oh, I can't see to get out. I don't think I'll make this. This is unfortunate.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Woof.
online.
Yeah, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to have been. Swim charge fins is cool. Let me make sure we have oxygen. Then we're gonna have to go back down there. I don't really have a choice. I don't think I can get the Cyclops any further down there either. Wait, where did it go? There's an upstairs. Cool. Can't get through it. To it through here.
Had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Acquired.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bard, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
What the
Secret
fuck is that?
intake. Verbal.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing.
Hello?
I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No. Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind?
30 seconds.
You brought that thing here? What if it's not as good as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of
Oh,
its own
shoot.
accord?
Oh
Or
no,
got messed up
I'm gonna
and
die. I
dragged?
can't figure out where the exit
When
was.
we get off this planet,
Was this
I
it?
am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
I think we're gonna drown. We're just gonna have to take the L on this one. Hello Raiders! Guys, welcome in. YOLO for GGs. Welcome in. Unfortunate timing because I just drowned not being able to find my way back out. But, how is everybody? Thank you for, raiding in. How we all doing? Sorry to distract. It's fine. It was bound to happen eventually, probably anyways, honestly, so. We'll get back to it, and I'll, see what we still have.
Yeah, you know where Viola is?
Moberries, hello. YOLO, hello. What were we playing, if I can get it out? If I can speak words, English. Subnautica, you were also playing Subnautica. This is my first time playing the game ever, so this is all very new to me. Lurking, sorry, you're good, Fed. I don't care if you lurk. You guys are also welcome to lurk. Anybody's welcome to lurk here. You don't have to apologize for it. Stream was good. Played Subnautica for the first time too. How far into the game are you? Because this is, I don't know how far into the game I am, so I can't give you an idea of where in the story I am. Just the island, fair enough. The island with the first alien building.
No! I'm sorry,
Well, we can build that. What is my next move, though? I feel like I need to keep looking around down there. I have a goldfish memory, so don't worry about spoilers. Fair enough. Just making sure you're aware, you know. I am kind of having the roughest time right now because obviously we just died. I gotta figure out where we're going next. That's the big thing, is where are we going next? And I don't really know, to be honest. I had this orange tablet. I don't know what to do with it. I've never seen one of these. This isn't completely new. I think we got everything out of here, but I don't know if I'm supposed to keep looking around down here or if there's something else I need to be doing. But I appreciate the raid, and I hope you guys are doing alright today. Or tonight, I guess, depending on what time it is for you. It's pretty late for me. It's almost 11:30 now. But we're gonna be here for a while, so. Man, how could I not figure out how to get out of this thing? Why was I struggling so much with leaving? That is okay. I really don't know where to go from here. I am feeling pretty uncertain. We definitely need a vehicle down here, though. Favorite Chinese order? Last time I ate Chinese food, it was at a buffet, so. Okay, that's hot, apparently. How much looking around do I need to do here? There was something about a cave system and that fun stuff. But if I take the Pronsu down here, it's 100% getting stuck. Because this is just a straight, like, 200-meter drop.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Titanium mass? There's a titanium mass somewhere? Really need to be able to put the prawn down here. I don't think I can fit the Cyclops. Oh, this is so bad. I assume there's a point of interest down here somewhere, surely, right? So it's just a hunk of lead. That's probably not good. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We might have another way down. I think that's what I just discovered, is we have another way down. This is huge. This is huge.
Engine powering up.
Ooh, nice and easy here.
Engine powering
I'm
up.
curious to know, maybe we can work with this spot to get the prawn back and forth. Oh, I feel like this is definitely doable. We're gonna take the prawn. We're gonna finally take the prawn suit because I think this is a good spot we can work with here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So just an egg. Looks like just an egg. Welcome back, fandom. We are now in the prawn suit. We're gonna take ourselves a little bit of an adventure here.
General Kenobi!
Uh-oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
Didn't really give me an idea of if it was closer, further away, anything like that. It just said that there was a titanium mass somewhere. Oh, the fish is gross.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So now we gotta try to figure out where are we looking. Gonna head to bed, enjoy Strem. Have a good one, JPEG. Titanium mass and something about caves, right? Is that right?
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Surely the titanium mass isn't the habitat, right? It wouldn't do that to me, right? Well. I can only think to keep going further down. But I don't know if this is the right answer. This is so odd. Where are we at? Where are we at in the game? We went to the DEGASI habitat. That's in this cave that I was led to by the PDA that I picked up for it. And now it says that there's something about a large titanium mass somewhere around here, but I've been given no real direction as to where it is. It just says in this area somewhere. I don't really know what I'm looking for. We're kind of just walking right now is the thing. We're gonna keep looking though. I assume that's nothing. I'm gonna go find out though. Yeah, these aren't anything. This looks intentional though, that's for sure. and it's dead. Keep exploring, you'll know it when you see it. That works for me. That was pretty much the only plan that I had, to be honest. Oh, it's diamond. I was hoping to find more nickel ore, but... this place is huge. How are you on anime suggestions? I am probably gonna...
Welcome to board, Captain. Recommended.
If you're asking me for suggestions, I'm probably gonna suggest stuff that you've already seen before. I think my, like... usually the only suggestion that I make that tends to be something that people haven't already seen is Trigun. That's like the only one. Everything else is like... Dragon Ball's my favorite. So, you know, there's nothing special there. And then,
Vital signs stabilizing.
Should only consume one of those. And then, like... Hunter x Hunter, I like watching that. That one I was really invested in, and still am, to be honest, because I have bought the manga to keep up with it, and then just haven't made the time to read said manga. Is it just that hot here? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's right there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Damn, the thing that puts off heat is or the distance that puts off heat is kind of crazy. Fish go. Come here, you. Well, if you like Cowboy Bebop, you should 100% watch Trigun. Trigun hits the same vein of Space Western. if you like Samurai Champloo, if you're like, yeah, it's called Trigun. Watch the original though. Don't watch the remake. Watch the original. Also, Samurai Champloo hits that era of like laid back early 2000s anime. You should check out Fully Cooley. FLCL is how you would search for it, but that one's also pretty baller. Trigun Stampede was great. Okay, so Laz has piss poor taste. Fully Cooley and Trigun? Yeah, Fully Cooley and Trigun. The original Trigun, not Stampede. Do not watch Stampede first, because you will lose interest in the series. I'm curious. Is that nearby? Son of a bitch, it is. So we've been through here before. Wait, so maybe I should go back and reassess. Let's maybe find a different direction to go in. It's a good thing I have extra power cells on me, because I don't really know what we do if I didn't. Couple more rubies for the collection. What is happening? Pick the next game? Skyward Sword? No. You're banned. I'm banning you. I'm refunding your 25,000 and then I'm banning you. You're done. It's on Switch, you don't have to do motion controls? No, you're banned. How does a game like Lethal Company work on the list? Oh, well, it used to get deleted, but Lethal Company was one of the games that we we did 3 streams of in a week because it doesn't have a definitive ending. And now it's on the current poll to vote on if you want to... Did list remove not work? For pushing a game I recommend? Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the fact that you would recommend something like Skyward Sword. It's delete? I didn't know it was delete only. I thought remove worked too. That's my bad. It did. It worked when Jade used delete. When I did it, all it did was pull up the list again. Get back here, you coward. He fucking ran away from me. That son of a bitch, he actually ran away from me. Ultimate Custom Night doesn't have a definite end either, I think, unless completing the challenge counts. What happens if I use 25k to pick the next game? Does Sapphics get moved down? It would shift down 1, but I'm pretty sure that redemption is on like a 1-week cooldown. Get over here so I can kick your ass. You piece of shit. I called. I'll get it next time, don't worry. Elden Ring shall be next. I think Elden Ring specifically is gonna make me really oh shit, we found it, I think? I think Elden Ring is gonna be what makes me rethink how the games list works. Maybe not, actually. I think we've seen this before. And I really don't want to hop down if it's nothing. my prawn suit. Stay there. Such a long game compared to Skyward Sword. Oh, right, because this was just observing this giant skull thing. Oh, hello. I don't think I caught this last time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. But it's Zelda? Makes Leviathan fossil. What the fuck? What's wrong with Zelda? Nothing except you like it. That's crazy. That's some me type hatred right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that another cuttlefish egg? How the fuck do we keep finding these? I'm a little bit concerned that I might have just wasted that orange tablet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit concerned. Surely this wasn't it, right? Because all that was in here was fauna research. Some bones. I don't. This is not what the PDA was referring to.
30 seconds.
Don't worry, the tablet was not wasted. I'd hope not. I haven't seen an orange tablet. That was the only one I had seen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's keep backtracking. Oh, hello. Thank you. I will take that. Dude, nickel ore is so hard to spot. It blends in with the ground so easily. I wonder how much nickel ore I've walked past without realizing it. If I remember the in-game directions, northeast is where you want to focus your exploration. That direction? From the habitat though, right? I'd hide from Domo too. You should. You of all people should. No, in general? We could jump the gap here. There's not really much in that direction, I don't think. Yet. No, go forward. Go forward. Forward. You act like you wouldn't like to get dinner with me if I went back home for a bit. The fact that you abandoned me for Texas still stings. What the hell was that? Try to pull a fast one. I guess we keep circling until we can go northeast. Either that or I need to go back the way I came. I assume this game was far more like Factorio, but it's really just a story game. It's like Minecraft, you know? Something like that. You're crafting stuff, you're farming materials to craft more stuff, and I have a storyline to work with in between all that farming and crafting stuff. There's still not really a way to go northeast right now. We're kind of just backtracking here. You'll pass by a waterfall. We've seen a few of those at this point. I will say, we have seen a few of those. Yeah, this is all just northwest. There's still not any way to go northeast still. I'm gonna kill that thing eventually. Okay, this is a little more northeasty for now. This is where that cave opens up with the skull, right? I think heading northeast is like where we went to find that one spot to use the orange tablet, though, too. Also, if we get much further down, I'm gonna need to abandon the prawn for the time being, because we are starting to push our limit here. Okay, so this was the green waterfall thing that we went to last time, if I remember right. This circles into the other one. We can check the third one though, because this one doesn't loop into the third one. And then, I guess I could sweep the bottom and see if there's anything down there. Where the waterfalls end. Oh, well, about that. This is probably gonna hurt. Oh, I can't even get under here. Well, that wasn't worth it. I really can't get under there. That's crazy. That for sure looks like a gap I could get under. That is really unfortunate that it doesn't. Well, I guess that makes this a dead end also. Man, I can't believe I can't fit through that. That's so weird. Do I dare try like a third or fourth time? Yeah, I just don't fit. That's crazy. Use another one of these. Doesn't look like there's anything too significant around here. I haven't seen late game Subnaut. It's cool as fuck. Is this late game? I wouldn't even know if this is late game. We've got, I don't know how many more parts to the rocket there are to build. I would assume this is at least mid-game, right? We're building the rocket, which is supposed to be our way back off the planet that we're on, so we can travel that way some more, I guess. You said northeast, so I'm gonna stick to it until I just can't anymore, I guess. Which looks like this is probably gonna be it. We have hit yet another wall. Gosh, I don't know. This is starting to look pretty, pretty one direction only here. Is this, some more green waterfalls? Maybe this is it? I don't recognize these, but I also don't know if these are going to lead me back to the skull thing either. The giant skull. I guess all we can do is follow these and see what happens. Oh, I guess that's it, right? Surely that's not the thing we just went to. No, there's no way. It's way too big. How the hell do we get inside this one, though?
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
That is what the PDA was talking about, and it is not what you found with the orange tablet earlier.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
Okay. At the moment, the problem is still finding a way in. Okay. We're in. This is at least a start. It'll be much easier to navigate if I get
Interior
out of this
walls
thing.
in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
We have a tablet. We have a tablet. Just the one. Woof. Oops. I needed to cook you first. Chomp. Sea dragon egg? The hell is a sea dragon? interesting. Oh, I did it again. Really struggling to land those point-blank hits, huh?
Integrating new PDA data.
Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, let's go get some oxygen back here. Lots of public displays of affection, PDAs. I just, I have no idea how big this place is going to be, so this will be interesting. I'm going to do my best to make sure I don't miss anything, but I'm almost certain I am going to miss something. That's what I heard. Whoa. Does this go outside? It does. This place is strange. The aliens are strange. Oh. Oh, there's just no there's just no glass there. Okay, noted. That sounds like another
Residual
door.
biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts? Yo, what the fuck is that?
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
We're gonna come back to this. I need oxygen again. Not that way. This way, that way, this way, and that way.
Welcome aboard.
So the only reason why I'm not taking the prawn with me is because This is my opinion, and maybe this is a skill issue. I don't really care. It just feels easier to navigate outside of the prawn. And I also want to make sure that I am able to find my way back to that door specifically. I could not imagine not having this purple tablet, dude. I would be devastated if we did not have a purple tablet. I don't know if there's one around the area somewhere, maybe, but if there is, I certainly missed it. And we're only getting in because I remembered to bring my own. Right, yeah, so... Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Programmable hunter killer. Avoid. What? Onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology. Implanted beneath the skin. This is insane.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that this room was just really important to the story of what's going on to my character. And I think we are gonna move on. Just doing a once-over just to make sure on both sides that I am absolutely not missing anything. This window doesn't lead outside.
30 seconds.
I don't think there's anything else. We'll go back to the pod. Man, this is kind of going an interesting direction. Not really what I was expecting, but we're almost at the 2-hour mark. I think this might be a good place to put this on pause, and we pick up tomorrow with going in the rest of the way, maybe? Is there anything else beyond this doorway? Let's put the tablet in just to see. Is it just this? It's okay, it's just this. We'll make this the last part, and then tomorrow will be us finding our way back out. I think that is a good sequence of things. Let's
Integrating new PDA data.
I need to read through this, don't I? I need to actually read through this. Entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42. Symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region. At depth 1.4 kilometers? The only reason they would tell me a fucking number is if I'm supposed to go find it. Holy shit. We have to build something that can get down below 1,000 meters? While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. And there is nothing else in here. Now build something new, just build depth upgrades. Oh, that's more along the lines of what I meant, because I assume there's nothing else left for me to build. Otherwise, I would have found it by now. Just going out on a hunch here. I guess we're building prawn depth modules, because I only have the Mark 1. How deep is this going to get me? Oh, I have Mark 2 as well, but I don't have any kyanite. Okay. So tomorrow we pick up with building this. I think that is the I think that's what we're learning here. Is that tomorrow we pick up with building the next depth module, or the first depth module for this thing, and wow. 1,400 meters below sea level. And I have barely even seen what it looks like at 800 meters deep. Where do I even go to get that far down, though? That's the question. Christ. We'll think about it tomorrow.